Hey there folks, and welcome back to Venice in Europa Universalis for the Mare Nostrum expansion. So, let's come back from Memmingen. We'll ask our good friends here in Lucca to allow us some military access. Come on now. So we can avoid a river crossing, because, yeah, we both have the same maneuver. Okay, so we could say improve our prestige, which I don't think is happening sometime soon. Become papal controller. Yeah, that also seems unlikely, considering we don't gain any papal influence. And save the Venetian people in Trent. As good as this bonus is, and it is very good, I'm not declaring war on Austria anytime soon. Hungary, England, the Palatinate, Savoy, and Florence. No thank you. Boy, we make some really good rebels. I mean, super strong rebels. Cancel that military access. Yeah, just those are some 9s in there. It's real nice for us. Jeez. That was a rough fight overall. Salzburg is back to liking us, which is good. Memmingen likes us quite a bit. What went away? Thriving arms industry. Oh, that's disappointing, but so it goes. Mainz dislikes us. Alright, so nobody nearby and particularly important seems to really hate us that badly. I mean, other than Austria and Hungary. Ravensburg. Alright, let's improve relations a little bit with Ravensburg. We took a few losses. It can safely be said. Alright, jeez. You guys consolidate. Yeah, our cav just ate it, as it turns out. Yep, arrived in Brescia. Kara no longer considers the Mamluks as a rival. Yet they still consider us a rival. For reasons no one can fathom. I guess no one might be overstepping things. There's probably someone who can figure it out, just not me. Lucca and Mantua aren't too happy with each other. Alright. Okay, so diplomatically and militarily, we could tech up. So this will increase naval maintenance, but we don't pay that much for naval maintenance anyway. I would like to have that 30-point discount, but so it goes. Oh, if we finish paying off corruption, we have. Good. Yeah, go ahead and take that, and definitely that one as well. Sure thing. We'll go ahead and upgrade our infantry. Because again, I'm feeling way more safe now than I was a couple episodes ago. Securing the alliance with Castile. Still having the Ottomans guaranteeing us for whatever reason that's still going on. Just really makes it seem like nobody's going to be screwing with us anytime soon. That's changed. Alright, good, good. We've cut down on the amount of manpower we're going to be hemorrhaging here in the near future. Alright, let's cut our military expenditure back by about half. I'm going to move back to Treviso. There's plenty of supply there, right? Yeah. Just so people aren't walking on my face quite as frequently. Also, just so if we get declared on, I can run to Venezia. It's an option I have. Alright, come back from Salzburg. We have reinforced everyone but the mercs. Good, good. I guess let's improve with Nuremberg for now. Might as well. Maybe Bohemia. Oh, Bohemia has become Protestant. Castile, not so much. France, seriously, we're over 100. Are you really going to tell me you don't like us? Oh, we could ally France if we weren't allied to Castile now? I guess the question is, are they actually stronger than Castile? I mean, eventually we're going to need to be allied to France, because we're going to have to fight Castile. But is that time now? They're positioned better to help us against the people we're actually concerned about. Mainly Austria, the rest of Europe. But, come back from Lorraine. Keep relations high here. Yeah, Austria's probably just not recoverable. Which, I mean... Oh, Savoy wants out of our alliance? They desire Milan and Brescia. Come on now, Savoy. Do I need Savoy in the alliance? Yeah, they took Cremona. Like, do I need this alliance with Savoy? It would help massively because they're allied to Austria. Alright, come back from the Palatinate. Let's improve with Savoy and see how things get on. That's not the one I wanted. Come back from France. So we're at 97 Republican tradition. I think we can keep this guy just to make sure. 46, yeah, we can keep him. 4 years of excuse me, I have a 225. Would be pretty nice. Cooperation with the merchant class. Minus 0.1 yearly corruption and plus 5% trade efficiency. I like it. National decisions available. Has admin skill of at least 2 and mill skill of at least 2. Interesting. Well, this kind of fights against against what I was just saying about Savoy. So this would make all of our neighbors hate us a lot more. +5 yearly prestige, -1 national unrest, reduced stability cost modifier. I mean, we're already not making any papal influence. And this doesn't affect France. Doesn't affect Castile. Unless it's lying to me. Yeah, I think we can basically at that point say goodbye to Savoy as an ally, but free prestige. You know, there's these are trade-offs. Yeah, boy, 42. Ugh. What went away here? Business is booming. Fair enough. Florence, Ferrara. Let's go back to improving with Ferrara. Savoy broke their alliance with us, as expected. This game's a claim on Lienz. Sure. I mean, that would be a nice take if we could pull that off. Split the country in half. And you're still off it, right, France? Really wish I could have both of you as allies. That would be most helpful. Alright, you're allied with only Flanders. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Yeah, we would have to get our army strength like way up, way above our force limit probably. And get their trust back, which isn't really a thing. I don't think. So the question definitely does come down to Castile or France. .3%, 34.4%. I think I'm going to stick with Castile for now. The problem is, alright, Castile is allied to Hungary and Florence. France is allied to nobody. Austria is allied to England. Problem is French military strength. Let's take a look. Castile, 23,000 troops. Which is a little disingenuous because they also have Aragon. It was 14,000. And Naples with 11,000. So that's 48,000, basically. Meanwhile, France, 24,000. So France is still not back on their feet, even remotely. And Austria is sitting at 44,000 with a buttload of manpower. And that's not even their force limit. That's not even their force limit. Yeah, I think we'll Lithuania, eh? Demand for fish is plummeting. Uh-oh. Ottomans have revoked their guarantee. Yeah, not ideal. Alright. Opinion map mode. Who really loves us? Bavaria likes us quite a bit. Savoy still likes us. There we go. Not anymore, they don't. Switzerland hates our guts, which is understandable. Lithuania likes us, but that's not super useful. Muscovy. The distance between borders is an issue. I wonder if it's something we can't get over. Saxony, Bavaria. Bavaria's in a better position. Not very large though. Saxony. Also not very large. Brandenburg has 9,000 still. Probably can't get an alliance with these guys either. Yeah, no. That's just not a thing that's possible. I guess between Bavaria and Saxony, I kind of prefer Bavaria or Saxony just because Austria can't declare war on Bavaria and pull us in as easily. Savoy was a lot better positionally than I gave them credit for being. Burgundy. How awful would you be as an ally? Reasonably awful, as it turns out. The wrong people hate you. Although France doesn't, which is nice. Yeah, improving relations in Ferrara is proving less than ideal. Reign in Switzerland, sure. Saxony is at war with Hesse, Cologne, and East Frisia. Denmark. It still has Sweden and Norway. Doesn't currently want an alliance. Let's improve relations with Denmark. I'm more looking at ways to make us appear threatening than anything else right now. Alright, these loans will come up in November, so we'll only be able to pay one of them off. Recall. Switzerland, let's improve. So, are you sure you don't want to join up? Eh? Eh? Would accept an alliance. Savoy would not. Let's keep relations high with Castile. We're going to keep them. Let's seriously keep them. I could improve relations with Muscovy as well, because Muscovy, lack of protection. An absent merchant in Alexandria. Yeah, that seems fine. Boa is the only place with any unhappiness presently, and that's not going to be an issue for any length of time, really. Alright, we're about to have to extend a bunch of loans. Yeah, we'll repay that one, and then extend. Well, we've cut down on the number quite a bit, and that's good. Priest Enerdine has translated the Bible into our language and has started to distribute copies of it to nearby villages throughout Friuli. Heretic burned the priest in his books. Interesting. So that would make several of our neighbors happy. Great news, spread these Bibles far and wide. Religion in Friuli changes to Protestant, which is not ideal, and piss off everyone around us. Alright, well, I don't really want religious unrest as much as I just want to piss off the Pope. This will make people happy, vaguely. Come back from Switzerland. And boy, France, really high relations, but doesn't like us that much. Speaking of doesn't like us as much as I would like, Bohemia. Alright, we have converted heretics of Uboa, right? That gives you papal influence, which I can't lose and which I can't use and will immediately lose. Fair enough. Oh no, our military leader has died, and we've got basically no tradition. Oh, I guess that was the other guy. Fair enough. Fair enough. I want to build more cannons and such, but I don't want to extend these loans any longer than I have to. We're already to the point. Inflation is getting up there. That's good. I like to see that. 11 years ahead of time. Come back from Castile. Let's improve relations with Muscovy just to say we did. Maybe we can get them on our side. And then where will you be, Austria and Hungary? Not even remotely scared, you say? Well, that's an intelligent decision on your part. And once we get to our maximum manpower, though, I'm going to really have to consider putting some of that into cannons and such. I mean, if we go to Austria, go to war in Austria, there's just so much in the way of mountains, highlands, and just bad terrain that I want a lot of cannons. Regent now rules the Ottomans. Good. I like hearing these things. Meanwhile, our autonomy is trending down everywhere, which is very nice. We've still got autonomy decreased in Ragusa, or in Dalmatia rather, but still negative in terms of problems. Increased our international reputation. Yeah, loss of reputation is less than ideal, so it goes. Can pay off a couple of loans now. Oh, yeah, we're maxed out. The cannon, let's grab 2 cannons. This is for admin. Production efficiency plus 5%. Holland and France. A perennial military alliance, if ever I saw one. Go back from Nuremberg. Alright, we're improving with Bohemia. No real reason. Let's start a spy network in Crete. Because we're not that far away from the end of the truce, right? January of 1512? I would call that not that far away. I would call that not that far away at all. Let's improve with Poland. Just to be on the safe side. I want to have as many options as possible. This isn't going to add a lot to us. I guess I'll wait. Truce of Poland is ended. Good. Good. Georgia. Sure, Georgia. What is this, a war? A war plan you've got going on? Okay. Right, with my my military funding so low, I can't actually move yet. Alright, we'll grab this extra merchant. Even though I'm not sure what to do with said extra merchant. Do I have like anything anywhere? Not in Crimea. I assume there's no one in the Krakow node I could get into my trade league, right? Nuremberg is also in Vienna. Frankfurt, you're in Rhineland, which does not travel backwards. A little unfortunate, if I'm honest. Do I have anything in Tunis at all? Not a thing. Genoa? Nope. I'll be honest. I think I'm just gonna let this guy hang out for a while. Still not. Alright, well, I think we're going to wait till tech up until we get higher in terms of points, or we get another discount. We're still saving up to pay off our loans, which looks like we can do reasonably quickly. With that, folks, I think I'm going to call this an episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one, where I guess we'll do some more gearing up and letting our aggressive expansion tick down. See you then.